I need to just be making videos and putting it up. I don't be having time to make videos and just put it up. If I make a bunch of videos, but I don't put it up. I got a bunch of videos to put up. I don't put it up because I don't be having time. Like I don't be having time like that for myself. And when I get my time, I just do what I want to do. Put them video up. It's not one. Cause I gotta get into that computer shit and all that stuff. I'm old school. I ain't got time for that. But hey man, what's up, yo? What's up? What's up? Welcome everybody. Welcome to Eugene Real Talk TV, where we keep it real. Nothing fake around here. We tell you how it's supposed to be told. Some of you may hate me, some of you may like me, some of you may not give a damn about me. It's just life. It goes on, so long you don't put your hands on. Hey, it's cool as fuck. It's cool as fuck. I have a few stories to tell you, but I'm thinking like, should I like which one should I tell y'all? Because the one I want to tell y'all, it just is stupid and crazy. To me, it was like funny. To other people, they were like, Eugene, that ain't funny. I was like, that's funny to me because that's what y'all was thinking on. I wasn't thinking on that. I never, never have it ever crossed my mind or ever think on stuff like that. It was just something y'all was thinking of. So I just laugh at what your ain't going on in your head. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Well, I'm gonna wait until a few of you get in here and then I'll tell you the story, man, because it be crazy stuff, bro. It be crazy stuff. And I've been seeing some crazy stuff lately in that. I be like, God damn, motherfucker, changing these days. Like people starting to see for themselves a little bit. Some of them, they're starting to see for themselves, so that'd be good. But I just be laughing my ass off every time I see that shit. I be laughing my ass off like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You sure I knew that shit a long time ago? You grew a long time ago to know that shit. But it goes like that with how people just see things and just assume without you just asking. If you don't know and the person right there, you can just ask a question and stuff. And if they answer you, they answer you. If they don't, they don't. You just assume that's on you. It's not on me. So that's on you just assuming what you assuming. So this is how I'll tell you the story of how all the girls that I moved to a neighborhood, and for some reason, all the girls that in the neighborhood thought I was gay. All the girls that in the neighborhood thought I was gay. It goes like this, right? It's so funny though. It's so funny. Yo, what's up, yo? It's so funny. You got I moved from the hood and moved into a rich neighborhood, right? So I got an apartment in this rich neighborhood. I didn't know nobody in this neighborhood. I mean, not a soul. I didn't know a soul in this neighborhood. So me knowing myself, like I thought, okay, I can get my homeboys to come up here and kind of kick it with me sometimes and stuff like that. So we can just like my close friends then come to my place and we all kick it. So we used to do that. And some dude, for some reason, it's like he would be walking around. He used to live there, and I used to work at this apartment building. So he used to live there, and for some reason, he would speak to me and shit. Like I speak to him, like he was cool and stuff like that. So one day, I'm hanging out with my friends, and he asked me. He was like, "Oh, who are these guys?" I was like, "Oh, they're my friends, and they're from the west side." Yeah, like, oh, from the west side? I was like, yeah, they from the west side. They ain't from, yeah. I'm from the west side, so I just bring my friends in to hang out with me and shit. And you're like, oh, cool. Yeah, I went go in my crib and shit. Me and my friends then playing my game and stuff. Then we chilling and stuff. We just playing the game. Then all of a sudden, this person sent me a invite. I mean, they sent me a message or invite. Now I know a friend request on what's it called? Facebook. And I'm sitting there like I'm looking at it. I'm like, it just came on my phone. It came on my phone, so I'm like, I scroll through it. I look at I look at the person picture because if I don't know, if I look at your picture and I don't know, I recognize faces if I see you before. So if I don't recognize that picture and like I see this person before I know this person or some shit, I'm not gonna accept you as a friend. It's like, what's the point of having you as a friend? And that's a waste of time. Me and you ain't friend. We ain't got nothing to go. Like, no, I don't do that. So I just look at his picture. I was like, I see, he live here. He live in this building and stuff. So I accept his friend request. I accept his friend request. I ain't thinking nothing about it. So I started playing the game with my friends. Then he sent me a request. He sent me a message. He was like, oh, what you doing? And I was like, I straightforward. If you ask me a question like that, what you doing? I just gonna tell you what I'm doing. It's like I'm not gonna, I'm doing this, I about to do this. No, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm doing at that moment because you asked me what you doing. So when he said what you doing, I was like, I'm playing the game. Then he asked me another question. He like, you playing the game with who? Then I was like, I'm playing the game with my friends. Then he asked another question. I was like, hey, you go ahead and just ask all the questions you want to ask in one sentence, in one text. I'm just like that. Don't be sending me a bunch of texts talking about just one. Like, no, I'm old school. Just put all that shit in one text, and I can answer you in one text, and we get that shit over with. So it's like I'm just telling you like that. I'm like, send all that shit in one text. What you want to ask? So he sending in one text and shit. And I reading the text. I'm like, you reading stuff and you start understanding things. Like, hold on. Is this dude hitting on me? So I'm sitting there like, I'm reading the shit like, he asking me some personal ass question. Like, so I show it to my friends and I'm like, hey, what you thinking about that shit? Because I don't want to judge nobody by the color, like just make an assumption and shit on things that I see and just say, oh, motherfucker, you hitting on me and all that shit. So I started getting opinion from everybody around me. I'm like, hey, the fuck y'all think is this? It's like, is he trying to hit on me? So they were like, oh, my friends saying this stupid. So they started making fun of it. They're like, you funny. Somebody really like you and shit. I was like, dude, y'all stop fucking playing. So I asked him, I was like, hey, what's this, yo? Why are you sending me this? Like, I told you I hanging on my homeboys thing. If you want to come hang out, you can come hang out. We playing the game. And nothing else. It's like, are you gay and all that shit? I asked him the question and shit because I want to know. I was like, are you gay and all that shit? Like, put all I want to ask him in one text. And he was like, it taking a while before he can respond. And he was like just like that. I was like, what the fuck is Like, if you gay, I don't got no problem with it. It's like, we can still hang out. Just don't fucking try to hit on me or do all that other extra shit. I ain't going like that. So if I feel like you trying to hit on me right now, I don't know you. So I'm just letting you know we can be cool. But that other shit you thinking on, no. I don't go like that. So you're like, I'm sorry. So mind you, we live in the same apartment building. So I'm gonna see him. I see him like damn it every day. So now, every time I see this dude, soon he see me, he would turn around, go the other way, and it was getting awkward with me. Like I was like, dude, what the fuck? I'm telling you what it is. Like I don't like. If you trying to bring that to me, I don't like it. It's cool. Like I ain't judging you. I ain't saying I'm gonna do anything to you and stuff. That's you. Like you can be you. So one day I was going to my apartment and he was going outside and I seen him. He tried to turn around the corner real quick. I stopped him. I was like, hey, dude, come here. He got scared. He thought I was going to do something to him. So he didn't want to come. I was like, dude, I'll come to you. I'll walk to you. I ain't going to do nothing to you. It's like, I'm not going to do nothing to you. And so he stopped and shit. I went to him. I was like, what's your name? And he like, oh, my name Travis. I was like, oh, my name Eugine. And shit, point my hand to him. He shook my hand. I was like, you want to be my friend? We can be friends. But if you trying to find a boyfriend, all that stuff, I don't do that. So if you just want to be a friend, you want to hang out, sometimes you can kind of kick it. I don't judge you for what you do. I don't care about that. It just, if you trying to think I like you and stuff like that, I don't. So we just get that understanding. He like, okay. So one there's like few days past, man. I'm chilling at my house, and he was passing. I was chilling at my house, sitting on the balcony and shit. And he was passing. And he like, oh, what you doing? I was like, shit, I'm just playing the music and oh yeah, and just smoking and shit. And he like, oh, can I come up there? I was like, oh yeah, you can come up here. So he came upstairs and we sitting there and shit, we chilling. And he started talking to me and he just sitting there apologizing, like, I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. I ain't try to do that. I ain't try to do that. I was like, dude, it's okay. You didn't know. It's like you didn't know if I was straight or not. You were just shooting your shot. It's like, I understand. Now I let you know that I'm not that way and you understand I'm not that way. So you not gonna do that no more, and we cool. So we became cool. Now I'm cool with this dude, right? And I didn't know this dude was cool with then that all the girls in the area. This gay dude knew all the damn girls in the area. Now I'm cool with this dude, and because like I don't judge people for what you do and things like that. I don't care. That's you. Do you. Love what you're doing. So long. I don't give. I used to take him around in the hood to my friends and all that. Like I'm going somewhere and if I don't want to drive and he want to drive, like, you want to drive? He said, yeah. I'm like, come on, let's go. I take him there. They'd be like, come on, you got to do what you. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. It's like that's him. It's he. I don't care. That's what he do. I wouldn't judge him for shit. That's on him. He don't bring it to me, and that's the respect we got. I'm cool. He don't take it to none of my friends when I bring him. He just be himself. I'm cool. I'll fuck with people like that. So my friends then they get to like him too because and I talk him around so many times. They all just understand like, hey, it just him. He who he is. But now all the girls they in the area, they're thinking all the girls they in the neighborhood, they're thinking like, I'm going out with this dude. All the girls they in the neighborhood, I didn't even know them. I didn't even know them at that time. And they're thinking, I'm going out with this dude. It's like because he would kind of kick it with me and shit, and sometime when I driving my car and he want to go somewhere and shit, I ain't got nothing to do. I was like, okay, I'll take you, and because I'm not mean to people. I don't know how to be mean. If I hit you, oh yeah, then you just gonna get it. It's like you just gonna get it. It's like if I hit you, oh, don't make me hit you because if I hit you, you just gonna get it. It's gonna be worse for you because I'll do everything you don't like. I don't give a fuck about just doing what I want to do. I'll do what you don't like if I hit you. So I don't hear people. I don't really. It's just a game to me when people do stuff to me. I just get even and just fucking forget about it. I don't be caring about hitting you after that and all that shit. No. Soon I get even, I just forget about it. And point of me hitting you after I get even, man, we move on. Man, so long you don't come back and do something stupid, we move on. So long you don't come back. But if you do something to me, I'm doing the same shit to you. And we even, I forget about you. I go on by my business. You please just go on by your business. Don't come back. Because a mom 420 will be on you 24/7. Like making sure you don't come back. Because I ain't gonna slip no more with you. So it was like all the girls there in the neighborhood, they're taking like that. They're like, is he gay? Is he going over here? Is he going over here? So one day, this dude decided, I was playing the music in my apartment. It was on a Saturday, I think. It was on a Saturday. I was playing the music and shit in my apartment. And he was like, oh, what you doing? I was like, shit, I'm just playing the music right now and about to smoke and just tan up and shit. And he was like, oh, should I bring some of my girls in over? I was like, yeah, bring some of your girls in over. Let's chill. So he came over the evening. He brought like four girls then over. He brought four girls then over. Now the girls then came over. They're sitting there. I seen them before. I know they in the neighborhood and shit like that. But we ain't there. I speak to them. They speak to me. And we ain't never have no conversation and nothing like that. So now we having conversation. We ain't really having conversation because I don't have conversation with you if I don't really know you. I'll be like, I don't know what to talk about with you. So it just, if you started, then we gonna have the conversation. So that's how it was. They started talking to me. They're like, oh, why you so quiet? I like, because there's nothing to talk about. It's like I don't just talk because I want to talk. Like, I mean, just to talk. No, it got to be something to talk about. Then I'll talk. So they start asking me question. Then other girl, she just started beating around the bush. She's, oh, how long you knew him? How long you know this dude? How long y'all been? I was like, hey, you asking too much a question like me and this dude is going out. She like, oh, y'all ain't going out? I was like, the fuck? I call him, I was like, hey, Travis, come here. And he came. I was like, the fuck you told these girls? He was like, I ain't tell them nothing. I was like, you told these girls that we going out? And they were like, oh, no, he ain't tell us nothing. We just be looking at y'all. We told y'all was going out. I was like, the fuck? Because I'm cool to him. I don't judge him for the things he do or how he do his things and all that shit. I just look at him or as a human being and just hang out with him and shit like that because he know when he come to my house, he used to come sometime he will wear some skirt or some booty shorts or some stupid ass shit like that. And that's my priority. That's my priority place right there. That's where I get my mind. So if you come like that and you a dude, I just tell him, hey, go in the room, grab one of my pants, yo, and put that shit on. you ain't gonna go in there, grab one of my pants because I have a bunch of clothes I ain't what used to wear. So I just tell him, go in there, grab one of that pants in there, grab one of the shirt, and put that shit on. You ain't gonna be walking around here in no bully shorts. I respect you for who you is, but you ain't gonna be walking around in my place. All that shit. So me and he have an understanding. So when the girls then thinking like they're like, oh, we thought y'all was going up. I was like, no, we not. No, we not. I started calling all the girls in the neighborhood. Hey, you think me and Travis going up? You're like, oh yeah, I thought y'all going up. I was like, what the fuck? Why the fuck y'all can't just ask the motherfucker a question first before y'all start assuming shit and everybody start fucking running with the shit? It was so funny to me, but I'm just sitting there laughing my ass. I was like, so y'all assume that I literally going out with Travis. They was like, oh yeah, we tell y'all was growing up because every time Travis can and ask you to do something for him or ask you to help him with this, you help him. You do this. When you ask him, he do it. I was like, isn't that what friends are supposed to do? I'm like, oh, we didn't know y'all were friends. I'm like, the fuck? I was so like confused because every fucking girl in the neighborhood thought I was growing up with Travis. And I just moved in the neighborhood. He was the first person that introduced himself to me. All you motherfuckers didn't introduce yourself. And I'm not a follower. I don't chase people. It's like I go in the neighborhood, I would speak to you. But I don't chase you. I don't go try to be like, oh, you gotta be my friend. Let's hang out. No. If I see you, what's up? How you doing today? Good? Okay, bye. See you. Tomorrow, what's up? How you doing today? Good? Okay, bye. See you. If I ask you another day, how you doing today, and you tell me my day is so fucked up, then I'm gonna ask you, what's going on with your day? See, that's how we gonna start a conversation. Other than that, it's just gonna be, hello, bye, see you. Ain't no conversation with me and you. I don't know you. I don't know what you like to talk about. People be like, oh, you could go find out. Man, how the fuck am I going to find out? So I never been like that. So when they did that, I was like, I'm looking at all the girls and I'm like, y'all so stupid. It's like, you're just going to assume that I'm gay. I'm growing up with a gay dude in the neighborhood. All of y'all assume because I'm cool with the fucking person. I don't look at him like every other fucking person because all the other dudes in the neighborhood really didn't like him. You know, it came a time I used to see him in the neighborhood be getting his ass beat up by dudes and shit. And I would always stand up for him, like, dude, hey, don't touch that nigga no more. And don't do that. Because you just beating the motherfucker for who he is. You don't like how he dressed and shit like that. You beating him up. He walking on the fucking street. If you don't like how he dressed, tell your fucking fears. Tell your fucking fears. You ain't gotta look at him. But you gonna fucking pick on him because he dressed like that. And I'll be like, no, that's him. I never care. The first time we ever interact and I felt like he was hitting on me, I let him know straight. Like, hey, bro, I ain't gay. We can be friends, but I ain't gay. So don't be sending me stuff that I feel like I would be sending to a girl and shit like that. Don't be sending me stuff like that. And he understand it and he respected me for that. And he didn't do it. I mean, I used to take this dude in the hood with my friends that never used to like him first. They'd be like, dude, don't bring that dude yet. Leave him in the car. Don't bring him. I'm like, no, fuck that. If this nigga gonna leave in the car, I'll just go home too. Like, what the fuck? What's the point of nigga coming here and he gonna sit in the car? Like, he cool with me. I don't give a fuck. He ain't gonna hit on you. It's like, and when they get to know this nigga, I mean, this nigga used to be, he had so many girls. So many fucking girls. He had so many girls. And he just used to be bringing so many fucking girls then over. And my friends, they used to like him for that. First, they used to hear him, but when they get to know that, this dude had some badass girls staying with him. He had some badass girls. I'd be like, Charles, where you find these girls from? He like, oh, I just go to the club and get them. How the fuck? Nigga, you ain't straight, you gay. How the fuck you mean you just go to the club and just grab all these fine ass girls? He said, oh, Eugene, I'll take you somewhere one day. I'm like, where you gonna take me? And they took me, I didn't know either. They took me to a club. And I got in the club before I get to know where I was. They took me to the club and when we were in the club and when we entered in the club, I get to know that it was a gay club. I'm sitting there like, ooh, your motherfucker got me. Your motherfucker got me. But I'm not gonna fuck up my friends stand there because I'm not taking places they ain't wanting to go and they go with me anyway. So I just do it for you too this time. I sat in the gay club they're chilling and stuff. These gay people didn't know how to tan up when they're in that club. They know how to just they're in there tanning up, dancing, doing all kind of stupid shit. I decided I want to go get a drink. So I sit there I need a drink. But it's a gay club. So I'm sitting there like, damn, I don't know who to go talk to go tell I need a drink. So I'm looking around. I see this big ass dude. He's so big. He was big as hell, huge as hell. So I was like, okay, that nigga he gotta be strict. He gotta be strict. So I went walking to the dude. Like, I walked to him and shit. I was like, hey, can you? No, I walked to him to ask him if I can buy a drink and take the drink to my table and stuff. And so when I walked to him, I was like, hey, excuse me, yo. He turned around, I was like, can I buy a drink from you and take it to my table? He opened his mouth, man. As soon as the dude opened his mouth, he sounded like a straight up girl. This dude was like 6'6". Big. He was big as hell. So I'm looking at him, I'm like, he got to be straight. He just like me. We in this gay bar. He got to be straight. So I just went straight to him and go ask him, like, hey, can I buy a drink and take it to my table? And soon he opened his mouth. He sounded like a straight girl. I just like, oh my God. I was so confused. I was like, how is he sounding like a girl? But he was cool as hell. He was cool as hell because he showed me, like, we went and grabbed a drink and shit. I went to my table and shit, and my friends that came, the girls, and we were there with they came too. And we chilling and shit. Then I get to know how this dude be getting these girls. It was so many straight ass girls in the gay club. I mean, it was so many straight girls, fine ass girls too, in the gay club. I'm like, he just started bringing all of them to the table. He like, oh, come sit down, kick it with my friend. And I sitting there, I like, we sitting there, we asking all and like talking to them and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, I'm just here chilling and just making it have fun and stuff. They were like, oh yeah, we have our friends there too and stuff. I was like, oh, y'all. They're like, oh no, 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 we like you. I like, what the fuck y'all doing in here? They were like, oh, we come in here, it's cool. It's like we be in here and just chill and shit. I got to know all these girls, and I mean, it was like this dude had so many, I mean, fine ass girls that he had so many fine girls, and I get to know all of them. And it came a time again, and when I move again, I move. I get to meet some of these girls then again. And it was so funny when we met again. Because when we met, it would be like few of my friends there, like on the other side when I moved there, on the other side, and a few cool people that I met and become friends with them. They would go out and shit or do something. They bring these girls then over to my place and shit. They'd be like, oh, hey, I got some girls then that come and kick it with us. And the girls then would come that I already know. And they'll be like, oh, I got some girls in that, man, you ain't seen them before. They all cool and shit. And they come and shit. And I'll be like, in my head, I'll be like, I already know these girls. But they look at me and they'll be all shocked and they don't want to say nothing because they fucking with my friends then. So I just play the game like you play the game. I just act like I ain't never met you. I ain't know you. So you acting like you don't know me. I acting like I don't know you. And they used to, when they leave, they used to hit me back. They'd be like, thank you. I'd be like, oh, no, it ain't nothing. I was like, you ain't know me. I ain't know you. It's like, oh, I thought you were going to be talking. I was like, no, sure. That ain't, whatever we used to do back then or whatever you was doing back then, that ain't got shit to do with whatever you got going on right now. And that ain't got shit to do with me running my fucking mouth. Shit. What the fuck am I gonna be doing? Like, I be telling on my damn self too. If I be telling on you, like you act like we ain't never met before, and this dude brought you here, I'm just gonna act like we ain't never met before. Shit. So it be like that, but it be acting all awkward and shit. They be all like not being themselves and shit. I'll be like, I don't care. Shit, this is my friends. I don't care. Y'all do that. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all act that way. This was in the past when I met you. I didn't even know these dudes when I met you. So I don't know what the fuck y'all acting all this way for. So it's like when I met you, y'all probably didn't even know that. So it's cool. But though, I'm in my whole neighborhood, man. From the beginning, when I first moved in that neighborhood, they all thought I was gay. I was like, y'all dumb as hell. Y'all dumb as hell. Because I know this gay dude and I'm cool with this gay dude. That don't mean I'm gay. It's like, no, I'm just like that. My mom raised me not to judge you by whatever you do. It's to judge you by what you do to me. So motherfucker can come tell me, say, hey, this person is bad as hell. He could do this. Don't trust him. He would do this to you. He would do that to you. I keep that shit in the back of my mind. Okay. But I don't mean I'm not going to trust you. I always trust you. It just, if you're going to cross me, you got to cross me in a way that you take me away. Because if you don't, I got to get you back. It just a nature in me that I got to get you back. If I don't get you back, I can't live for myself because I'm the type of person that shit would eat my mind. I would feel like, Eugene, you ain't do shit yet. This motherfucker still moving around. He did that shit to you and you ain't do it back to him yet. And I would drop every fucking thing I'm doing just to get you back. That's what I literally be saying to my fucking self. And people be like, Eugene, you just crazy. I'm like, I'm not crazy. It just, I grew up the way that you don't fuck with people you don't know. I don't fuck with nobody. I mean, nobody. You can be a little baby. I don't fuck with you. I will respect you. And my friends then be looking at me like, Eugene, why are you doing that? Why you even care about that? Why you doing? I'm like, dude, it's respect. I grew up like that. You have to. Or else you can lose because you don't know what that person do today and you go disrespect that person. The moment you can go today and disrespect a person that person is going through something in their life, they're waiting. They're just waiting to crash out. And you be that person. Go there and go disrespect them. And you can end up losing your life. all because that person just been waiting for just a little thing, a little small thing to come and cross their way the wrong way so they can crash out. And you be that person because you feel like you can just run around and disrespect people and you go and disrespect that person. It used to be like that in my country. So when I grew up, it's like you respect everybody because you just don't know. You just don't know who you dealing with. You just don't know who you crossing path with. You just don't know if it would be your last disrespect you're gonna ever give. That's why I always give respect first. And when you disrespect me, I just let you know, please don't do that again. Because I don't know you. So if you do it, I just let you know, please don't do that again. Now, if you do it again, I feel like you just crossed the line with me. And now you just feel like I can do something when you disrespect me. That's why I always say from the beginning, shit, it's life. It goes on so long you don't put your hands on me. Because you can do the disrespect, you can do the talking, you can do all that shit. That's just fun. That's just wars. That shit, I be wondering why people be throwing their life away when people say something about it. I'm like, what that matter? This motherfucker don't live your life. He don't know you. You don't like. He just saying the negative shit right now about you because he don't give a fuck about you. And why the fuck you making that bother you? I don't give a fuck if somebody say anything shit about me. I be looking at them like, motherfucker, you don't know me. Shit, you don't know me. I don't give a fuck about what you get to say. I don't know you. So I don't really give a fuck about what you say if I don't really know you. But people then be told, people literally be throwing their life away because of something people say. I be like, y'all the most dumbest people the way y'all think and do stuff. You gotta wait for a motherfucker to put their hands on you first or do something. Hey, you see, now I used to be that way. When I came to, because I grew up different, I grew up in a whole different country, so I had to learn y'all shit that y'all talk too much of shit in front of people. When I first came here, I couldn't understand how people just talk shit about your mom. People be like, oh, fuck your mom. Excuse my language and shit. People be like, oh, fuck your mom and all that. I got in so many fights when I first came here on that shit. I know one time I beat a Mexican, one of me and him became friends. Oh, I'm sorry, yo. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, me and him became friends. I'm sorry. Yeah, real comment. Yeah, me and him became friends because we became friends afterwards. But I couldn't understand how y'all do that. Like, people, y'all can just holler somebody disrespect your mom right in your face and shit, and y'all disrespect that mom back. I'd be like, nigga, I ain't disrespecting your mom. When I first came, I used to be like that because it'd be like, nigga, I ain't gonna disrespect your mom. Your mom older than me, and your mom can bone me. What the fuck am I disrespecting your mom for? Or you disrespect my mom? Or we fighting? I don't give a fuck if we were having fun or not. We fighting. That's how it used to be. So when I first came on, that Mexican dude, he said something. We were in class, man. We was in our first period class, and me and he had 3 periods together. And we in our first period class, and it was some African girl in the class. She was doing something that was pissing me off. So I said something to her that she started crying because at that time I told you America made me soft. America made me literally make me soft. At that time, my way of doing things was different. If you do things to me, I just give it to you straight up. So she doing stupid. I tell her it straight up, like in the African way and shit, because she from my country too. So I tell her it straight up. And she started crying. Then he got mad at me with she crying. And he gonna tell me, he like, oh, your mom is a bitch. Hold on. Check a break. I don't really understand. I ain't really understand people then talking at that time, like the way they speak at that time and shit. Like the accents and shit at that time. Some of them I really didn't understand their accent. But I damn sure understand your mom is a bitch. Ain't no talking afterwards. I jump across the fucking chairs and shit and jump straight on him. I started beating the fuck out of him. Teacher came pulling me up. I still beating the fuck out of him. They're wondering like, what the fuck is going on? We were in the office. I'm the type of person, if I want to do something, I want to do it. Don't stop me. So at that point, I want to take him out. I'm like, nigga, you talking to my, you don't do that. You will lose your life. You doing that stupid ass shit. So he was about to lose his. And we were in the office and they're talking to me like, and I'm the type of person, I don't like to explain nothing. If I'm mad and and I don't get to do what I want to do, and you try to make me explain something, I feel so angry and so shit. I start crying. I literally start crying because I didn't get to finish that motherfucker for talking about my mom. Then they thought it was over and shit. They're like, okay, y'all go to class, y'all forget this shit and all that shit. I was like, okay, bet. We went to class. He went to class first. Me and he had the same class, the next period class, the same class. We went to the next period. He went to class first. I walk in that class. I seen him sitting there again. I dropped my bag. I jumped right back on his bitch ass. I started beating the fuck out of him again. Now they pulled me off on him on that class. We went back in the office. They're talking. I ain't trying to pay attention to shit they're saying because I already know in America now y'all can't beat me in school. So when y'all can't beat me in school no more, and my mom can come here and beat me in school, oh, y'all created a monster. So I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care about what they were saying or nothing like that. I'm just sitting there just. They told, tomorrow when y'all come, y'all will have to do detention and and all that stupid ass shit. I don't know how teacher then. I don't know how some people then become teacher or become guardians or whatever for people then because they're so fucking stupid. You keep putting read the comment, read the comment. I ain't reading the comment. That's the same thing you keep putting. It's like they're just stupid because you know somebody just got into a fight with somebody. Oh, sure. I ain't wearing no shoes. I'm in the garage. I wear my Crocs, and my Crocs is my work Crocs. I wear my Crocs, my work Crocs. I ain't wearing no shoes. I'm not the type of person that likes shoes anyway. I don't like shoes like that. I'm African, bro. We like sandals and shit. I don't like shoes like that. I like for my foot to be free. I got pretty ass toes, everything. So, and I ain't need to hide my shit. Maybe you do need to hide your shit or something. But oh, my shit good. All right. I can walk around barefoot and all my friend would be like, dude, put socks on and do that. Nigga, my foot clean, my foot good, my toes not pretty. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I can show them. We do that in Africa. I see y'all wear shoes 24/7, or that's why most of your foot they be stinking shit. Cause y'all don't even make air test your foot. You know, I do that. I don't like shoes like that. Yeah, you can go ahead and ask me a question. What's your question? You was you was putting up the rear coming so fast. It taking you forever to ask that question. No, 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 no. None of that, dude. None of that. You see, my shit's still pretty. You see, we ain't gonna. Why the fuck are you even talking about my feet, dude? Why the fuck are you even talking about my feet? See, that's that type of shit I was talking about in the beginning of my story. That's that type of shit I was talking about in the beginning of my story. Or dude texting somebody else, shit like that. It's not good. And that kind of make you don't have a conversation with another man about his feet. Like, come on now. That's what you do with girls. You don't do that with another man, man. Come on. I don't have my. And I'm using my camera, though. I ain't using no damn. I'm using my phone. I ain't using no what's the call it to be having my feet all showing and shit. You see me, just you see how I'm sitting. You can't see my feet. You never seen my feet. Why you care about my feet today? No, let me get back to what I was saying. because they forgot to know that me and this dude, we had another period together. So I'm looking at this dude like, okay, they told us now, okay, y'all gonna get detention tomorrow and shit and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'll do the detention. Cause in my mind, he ain't gonna make it tomorrow to do no detention. This nigga just talking about my mom. And we don't play that. Shit, you know what that lady had to do for me? I don't know how people ain't disrespect their mom. Maybe some of y'all don't care, but with me, shit, that lady had to do a lot of shit for me. That's why motherfucker can just disrespect her, talk about her in front of me and shit like that, and it just be cool. No, if I can't beat you, I'm gonna beat you. You just get that shit through your head. If I can't beat you, I'm gonna beat you. And so you ain't gonna talk with my mom and shit. So I'm looking at him like, okay, it's cool, let's go. So we left the office and shit. We went to the therapy class. Boy, we got in that class. I was in the class first this time. I knew for a fact what I wanted to do. I don't know about what the fuck he wanted to do. I don't know what he had planned, but I know what I had planned. So to beat what the fuck he had planned, if he had something planned, I didn't know. So I just think different. To be what the fuck he had planned, I had to make up my plan. I went stood by the door, right by the door where you can see me. Because we have a stupid ass door when you open, you can see both ways. You can just see straight. So I stood right by the door when you can't see me, but you have to walk past me. That mother did. And when he did, I jump on his ass again. I started beating the fuck out of him. I started beating the fuck out of him again. Mind you, this is our first 3 period class. And we had 4 period together. Me and he had 4 period together. It was like 5 period. We had 4 period together. The first 3 we had together. Then we got to go separate. Then the last 2, we get it together. I mean, the last one, we get it together. So I'm like, okay. I'm beating his ass in the class. They pull me out again. Now, they can't understand why the fuck I keep doing it. So they call my mom and shit. They call my brother and shit. They both came to the school. And they start telling them, oh, Eugene just fighting this one kid because I guess the kid curses at his mom and shit. So he just get mad. He been fighting this one kid since this morning. Every class to go to, he been fighting him. My brother look at him like, oh, you should have called me to let Eugene go home. They're like, oh, he came to school. We can. They're like, my brother, no, you should have called me to let Eugene go home because he ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna stop. My mom look at me like she ain't know what to do. She ain't know what to do because that's an African thing. You don't disrespect our mom. You don't disrespect our mom. You don't do it in our face too, and we don't do nothing about it. No, 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 no. We gonna get an understanding on that shit, nigga. Disrespect me. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. And at that time, I ain't know better. Actually, I knew better at that time. I had to learn the American way that y'all can just say whatever y'all want to say about people's mom and shit. The person just got to respond back to y'all. And the person can put their hands on y'all, it would be crime. I'm like, the fuck? This nigga disrespecting the most important person right now. You want me to whoop his ass? She will whoop his ass. So I supposed to do that. Because if I go home and she get to know that I ain't do shit about it, I get my ass whooped. But my brother didn't whoop my ass. That's my brother. You should have just called me so he can go home. Cause I'm fresh from Africa. That shit, we don't play that. And I went home. He had to tell me, he was like, Eugene, you can't do that yet. If somebody says something about your mom or says something about you don't like, you go report them. I said, I've been doing that. They don't do nothing. He like, then you come and tell me. But you don't go and be putting your hands on people and doing all this and doing that, doing it. I had to land the highway one time when I put my hands on somebody. my last semester in high school, I put my hands on somebody and I had to get kicked out of school. That shit was funny too. That was a stupid ass shit. I think I told y'all a little bit of that story, but I got kicked out of high school, which was stupid. Please, please, why? You didn't ask the question. You just said please. I told you you can ask the question. Yeah, when I got kicked out of high school, that shit was stupid because that was like my fucking. It was like one more week left for me to be done from school. I was already done from school anyway because I had all my credits and shit way before the school semester can even be decided, and I had all my credits. So, like I told you before, I used to do like 3 classes in high school. Then I go to the college and go do some courses in there and shit, like computer graphics and all that shit. Now, come back to the school and just fuck around for like for one more periods, then still wait for the bus and shit like that. So it's like my last year of high school. I was ready not in high school. I was I spent like couple of hours in high school and I go and they take me straight to the college. Then I go do the computer classes there and I go do all the stuff in there. Like I used to take other classes in the college and shit. Then I would leave from there. But it was like one more week for me to get for me to get for us to graduate when they kicked my ass out because I think I told the other story when I choked one of my friends for telling me he gonna come to my house and kill everybody. So I went to school and tried to do it to him. So I just went there and choked the crap out of him. He stopped passing out in my hand. He didn't even stop passing. He passed out in my hand. And I didn't care. I was still choking in the past to make sure he don't do what he said he was gonna do. So I was trying to take him out before he come to my house and take anybody out because you can tell me that and don't kind of do it before I go try to do mine. So soon he said, I'm gonna come to your house and shoot everybody up. I was like, you gonna what? He like, I'm gonna come to your house and shoot everybody up. I was like, okay. My mom like, don't go to school tomorrow. Don't go to school tomorrow. Being all scared and shit. Hey, stop saying read your comment. I ain't reading the comment. You like, don't. I like, I'm going to school, man. I'm going to school, but I didn't go to school because that's mom said don't do it. You can't do it. So I said hi. You said hi like a long time ago too, and I said hi back a long time ago. Ask me a question. Go ahead, ask the question. Ask the question. Yeah. Now, shit. When I went to school the next day, I think I told y'all that story. I went to school the next day, and his ass went and go. I just want to go make sure, like you really mean what you said because I don't have nothing on my conscience. I like to be clear with my conscience. Like that's one thing I like to protect. I like to protect my energy and shit. So that's all based with my energy. So I don't want my conscience being fucked up that I just did something fucked up to somebody for no reason and shit like that. So when I asked him, I like, you for real say you gonna come to my house and like and kill everybody? And he ain't try to answer me. He tried to walk away and shit. So I just put my hand in his way, like, hey, no, 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 nigga, answer this question. And he swing on me. Boom, hit me. Boom. Soon he hit me. Oh yeah. I got my answer right there. I ain't needed nothing else. You ain't have to tell me shit else. You already answered my question right there. It was on. He started moving around, moving around. I wasn't even trying to hit you, nothing like that. I wasn't even thinking about that. That wasn't even in the bulk of my head to hit him back or do anything. It was just, you know what you gotta do, Eugene. You moving around. I just, whoop, soon you do that. God, man, my feet was fast, everything at that time. I was playing soccer at that time. Man, my knee wasn't even fucked up yet and shit. Hey, what man? I juke his ass before you go do like I was juking you in the corner. I got long reach. His neck, choked the shit out of him. He passed out in my hand. I like, no, nigga. I was still choking the fuck out of him. He passed out in my hand. He go around the ground. I'm still choking him, making sure that it happened. And I was trying to make it happen. Then my assistant principal came from in the office and tackled my ass. Boom. That's how that shit stopped. Or else he was gonna go. Right. you don't threaten me or do something stupid to me and don't think I ain't gonna get my get back. That would be the most stupid shit ever. Like, I'm gonna shoot. Like, I don't know if you're gonna do that. People say stuff like that. I don't trust you. I don't this man. I don't know if I don't know what any people hear when they say stuff. They may want because I'm the type of person. If I say I'm gonna do stuff, I got to do it. So I look at myself in everybody. If I look at it been a couple of times, I will stand in front of people and be like, dude, I will slap the shit out of you if you don't stop. You can be big. They been bigger than me and all that. Nigga, I said I would slap the shit out of you if you don't stop. And if you don't stop, you do that same shit again, I'm slapping the shit out of you. It ain't gonna be nothing. I'm slapping the shit out of you. Nah, whatever comes with it, I gotta take it. But I told you I gotta slap the shit out of you. I would slap the shit out of you. So I got to. It just be like that with me. Yeah, man, I used to get into it. That's why I just had to sit my ass down. I put myself on a whole year. I mean, I've been on years and years of time out. I put myself on years and years of time out. Even when I go to my sister place and shit, or go to my other people in place and shit, they be like, Eugene, you don't go out? You ain't gonna go out? I'm like, no, I just stay in the crib. And I go to places if I want, and like places I want to go, and I know when to go there. I know when to get the fuck out. I know when. And it's like I don't like staying places for too long and shit and like that. I don't like going to places with too many peoples and shit and all that shit. I'll do it, but it's just gonna be for a few minutes, and I'm out of there. It's like I don't be there for too long. I don't care about none of that extra ass this shit. And like, no, I don't be giving a damn about it because that's what all the temptation and all this stupid ass shit that be. And I don't like stupid shit. I don't like people disrespecting me. That's one thing with me. I don't give a damn about anything else, but just don't disrespect me. Don't do it. Because if the way you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you just like that. I don't give a damn who you are. It was one time. When was it? It was like a time. I don't know who the fuck it was, but it was some famous person or some stupid shit like that. And so they said famous person. We walking downtown, and for some reason they're telling us to move. We can walk on the sidewalk way and shit because I guess the person is about to come out. Oh no, you got me fucked up. Who the fuck you think? Who the fuck you think they are that I gotta stop for them to walk? And I force myself between that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is the free sidewalk. I pay my tax money for this motherfucker. You think this motherfucker, because y'all say he famous or who the fuck he is, y'all wanna block the sidewalk for him? This ain't no government and shit. This ain't no government association person coming out of here or some shit like that. This is a fucking regular ass person that got money. Now you want to block the sidewalk for him so I can pass because y'all want him. Oh no, you got me fucked up. They were mad as hell. They were mad as hell. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. I don't look at that motherfucker and like they're this and that, they're this and that. Like, nigga, you're just a fucking entertainer to me, nigga. Shit. If I don't look at you, nigga, you don't exist. That's why I know, man, I don't even know these, not even half of these rappers. I don't even know 85% of these new rappers their name. The only time I would know their names or know them, it just, some of them be on fucking news and shit. And so, I mean, on this internet so fucking much, doing so many dumb shit. That's how you know them. That's how you get to know them. But the one thing I would get to know like that, I don't even know their music. It's like half of these, not even half of them. All these new rappers and now from the moment what's it called it? From Lil Wayne era and shit like that, from that era, I don't know none of these niggas than me. Unless you get into you start getting into some stupid ass trouble and people then start putting you on the news and shit and like that and start talking about your music. Other than that, I don't even know what music. I didn't even know who the fuck was, what's it called it? Playboy Cardi for a minute. I didn't even know who the fuck. I just used to Playboy Cardi. I don't even know his music. I put my hand up to God. I don't even know none of Playboy Cardi music. I probably hear it before, but I don't even know if it's his music or. And that's not only him. You can go to ASAP Rocky. You can go to all of them. I know ASAP Rocky them by names or what they're doing, but I don't know ASAP Rocky music. I don't know none of these people music. It just I don't pay attention to none of this because they ain't really making music for me. So I don't pay attention to it. If you making music that I like, I will pay attention to it. It's people in music. I like DMX. I like people in that old school rappers, and I still listen to old school. People be like, damn, you still listen to? Yeah, nigga, they were saying something that I can relate to. I can't relate to none of these bitch ass. Ain't no. Some of y'all wear the jacket if it fit y'all because some of y'all being a bitch ass nigga. I don't pay attention to these bitch ass niggas or some of these shit that bitch ass niggas and talking half of these bitch ass niggas and none of this. All they're talking about how they killing people or how many drugs to take or how they got money and shit and all this stupid ass shit. They ain't talking shit else. We have good ass rappers and shit and I will come and tell you good ass shit. No, they're just signing all these dumbass niggas who want to both like look like I don't know like a fucking zombie or some stupid ass shit. You think putting all that stupid ass tattoos on your fucking face or making yourself look like a clown or all that stupid ass shit change anything? Nigga, it don't give you no talent. It just make you look like a fucking entertainer clown. You ain't got no talent. That's why most of y'all when y'all fall off, y'all can't stand on nothing. Because you should be able to stand on your music. Look at people like, that's why I love people like DMS. DMS, they could do every stupid shit in the world, but they could stand on their music. People love them because of the music. DMS was doing a bunch of dumbass shit his whole fucking life. But he still been my favorite rapper. Because the things that he was saying, you could relate. You could relate to the struggle he was going through, or you could just understand his pain. Y'all niggas, they don't say nothing these days. You don't want to tell people, oh, you got more money than them. Nigga, if I don't buy your shit, I don't pay attention to you, you wouldn't get no money. The fuck you talking about? It just be the simplest shit. And y'all be like being appreciated for the shit you get. Stop convinced like when fucking Future came out talking about lean and all that stupid ass shit. Then he got on fucking TV and to tell people say he don't even do that. That nigga, you fucked up people then kids for years. And that's not even your fault. Because it's just the parents' then fault that make the kids then pay attention to you motherfuckers. It's the parents' then fault. It ain't the kids' then fault. It's the parents' then fault. Now the grown ass motherfuckers then who listen to y'all and do it, they're just some dumb ass motherfuckers. But niggas, y'all being used for the fucking wrong shit. Y'all being used for fucking wrong shit because y'all ain't helping your own people. That's why when y'all be talking about, oh, people don't care about us, I always try to point the finger at us first because that's what they always tell us when we was coming up. Fix the fucking problem at your house first before you try to go outside and fix any fucking shit. Michael Jackson told y'all that shit. He was talking to the man in the mirror trying to make him change his fucking ways before he can go outside and make the world change his ways. Y'all niggas ain't want to do that. Y'all don't want to do that. You about to leave? Okay, thank you. See you. Yeah, y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to change your own ways, but y'all want to change other people's ways. This shit we doing is fucked up, and it's fucked up to us. Ain't nothing gonna change around it until we change. Until we change what we got going on, the stupid shit that we got going on, ain't nothing gonna change. It's just what people see. That's how they're gonna judge us. Because that's the war we create now. That's the war we create. That people see and judge. Then no, I take that back. That people hear and judge. Because they don't have to see it. They don't have to see no proof, nothing. They just got to hear that you did it. They just got to hear you did this or did that. And they judge you by it. That's the world we live in. That's why I don't be giving a fuck about what people say. And people who do that, you just be stupid. I learned that from the rich motherfuckers. You motherfuckers been saying shit about the rich motherfuckers then forever. They don't pay attention to them. They don't pay attention to them. They just do that. Because they know all the talking you gonna do, it's not gonna move them. They know all the talking, all the running around, all the parade, all the internet shit, it's not gonna move them. Balenciaga, I think that's how y'all call it. Last year, you had people then fucking burning the shoes, burning the beds, doing all that stupid shit for them. What happened this year? Nah, everybody wearing the bracelet. I got shit back and shit. It's like I was looking at it like y'all burning your shit, y'all doing all that stupid shit for what? What's the point? What's the end result? The company ain't gonna close. The company ain't gonna do nothing. It's like half of y'all that burning your shit and the motherfucker ain't make this shit for y'all any fucking way. Y'all not supposed to be wearing this shit in any fucking way. This shit was made for them. Y'all the motherfucker didn't just decide y'all want to waste y'all money and go buy these expensive ass shit. Now when you know these motherfuckers done fucked up, like it's a fucking shit you don't know. You already know these motherfuckers done fucked up. You already know that. Ain't no hiding secret. You know they fucked up. But now when you yell it, hey man, say it man. I like the video, describe, comment, do what you want to do. Well, you know, if you do it right, yeah, appreciate it. And I hope everybody stay blessed. Have a blessed day. Protect your energy. Keep yourself cool, man. Because there's so many shit in this war that can fuck your day up and make you fuck your life up. Easy. One decision. I used to do it. I fuck mine up a lot. And trying to build it back every time, it's hard. But I do it though. But I just let people know it's hard. Some people can't. Some people can't. See, I got a gift and a curse. I always say that. My calmness, my love for people is my weakness. Because I always be calm and loving to everybody. And that's the shit that always make me fall. Because I don't never make myself fall. And then again, I make myself fall. Because I put myself in that situation. Accountability. I'm out, man. Peace. Enjoy your tears, though.